Have you ever been in a situation in Minecraft where you wished you could call in an airstrike? Well, now you can. Just throw your smoke signal at the enemy and watch as you bring the pain. It's that simple. Just throw and laugh. You can learn to build this too if you watch until the end. Starting off, there are two commands that I want us to use right away. The first one is we're going to do ticking area, and then we're going to do add circle, and then we're going to do 3 tildes, and then followed by the number 2 and command. Once you do that, it'll pop up saying that it created a new ticking area. And then the other one we're going to do is /game rule command block output false. So this is going to keep these command blocks loaded no matter where you're at, and the other one is going to keep all that nonsense off your screen while it's doing all of the functions. For our build today, I broke this down into 3 modules. The first one is going to be basically your smoke grenade targeting system. The next one here, this is how we're going to create your airstrike missile. And then this one here is the detonation of the missile. So the first one here, it's all going to start off with this command block. It's repeating, always active. And that's going to be /test4 at e type equals snowball. Now from there we have a chain of 2 command blocks and a comparator that runs off into an impulse. Let's look at this one first real quick. So that impulse grenade is going to be summon armor stand target ~1 ~. So that's going to summon in an armor stand with that name target with a capital T 1 block above this command block. So it's going to summon it in right here. Now we come over here to the chain, and you're going to see how these are just chained right into that first command block. And these are set to chain conditional always active. This first one here is going to be /effect at e type equals armor stand name equals target invisibility 21 true. So every time it detects that snowball is thrown and that armor stand is summoned in, this command block here will make it invisible. And then this one here, another chain conditional always active. It's going to be /execute at e type equals snowball. So we're going to execute at the snowball's position. And then we're going to run at the position above the snowball, 2 blocks above it. And we're going to teleport the armor stand named target there. So every game tick, that armor stand is invisible and it's teleported 2 blocks above where the snowball is. So as soon as I throw that snowball, that armor stand stays with it. And then this command block over here is going to be repeating always active, and that has a delay of 10. This is all separate from everything else. And that's going to be /execute at e type equals armor stand name equals target run particle Minecraft campfire tall smoke particle. So when I throw the snowball, it's going to create a smoke effect from it like you would see with a smoke signal or a smoke grenade. Alright, so now that we have our smoke signal working, we're going to come over to the second module. And this one again is going to start off with a repeating always active command block. And that's going to be test4 at e type equals armor stand name equals target. So as soon as that target armor stand is spawned in, this one is going to activate. And then you'll see we have 2 comparators running off. The first one runs over to an impulse grenade here, and that's set with a delay of 50 ticks. The command here is going to be /execute at e type equals armor stand name equals target. So at that armor stand's position, it's going to run the summon command, and it's going to summon in a second armor stand named bomb. This armor stand is going to get summoned in 50 blocks above the other one. So I throw that snowball, it's going to land. There's an armor stand that goes with it that's invisible. 50 blocks above that, it's going to spawn in another one named bomb. And that one will fall down to the ground. Now the comparator on the other side runs into another repeating command block. This one needs redstone. The command on this is /execute at e name equals bomb. So this one's going to execute at the falling armor stand named bomb, and it's going to give it a particle effect. Minecraft mob flame single. This is going to give that fire trail that you see on the airstrike. And then chained to that right here is chain conditional always active. We're going to execute as at e name equals bomb. Again, so at the bomb's position, we're going to run replace item entity at s slot.armor.chest 0 keep netherite chestplate. This gives it the netherite chestplate you see on the armor stand. I just wanted to give a little bit more meat to the bomb, otherwise you can tell it's an armor stand. Like this, all you'll be able to see is that it's something dark and square shaped that's heading towards the ground with a fire trail. Alright, so now we have our smoke grenade, and when we throw it, it spawns in a missile that goes hurtling towards the ground. This last module over here is going to be our detonation. So this first command block is repeating, always active, and that's going to be test for at E, name equals bomb. From here, you have a comparator that runs into an impulse command block, and this one is going to have a delay of 55 ticks. You're looking at slash execute at E, type equals armor stand, name equals target. And then we're going to run execute if the entity, which is an armor stand named bomb, is within a radius of 5 blocks. So it'll only trigger when those two armor stands get within 5 blocks of each other. Then it's going to summon in a TNT minecart below the armor stand named bomb that's instantly exploding. Then, one game tick after that, we're going to execute all these chain commands here. Chain conditional, always active, and these are all going to be the same with minor details changed. The first one is slash execute at E, name equals target. So at the target armor stand, we're going to summon in more TNT minecart. This one is 1 block to the side of it. If you come to the second one, chain conditional, always active, you'll see that it's exactly the same except for we're spawning in the TNT off to a different axis. So instead of having it +1 on the X, we're now -1 on the Z. And then the third one here, chain conditional, always active, you'll see the same again, but this time it's positive on the Z. So this in total is going to spawn in 4 different TNT minecarts, 2 of which are going to explode almost immediately because of their proximity to each other. And then the other ones are going to get hurled around like a cluster bomb, because this is a cluster bomb airstrike. So let me show you this one more time now that you've seen it. We're going to throw our smoke signal. You'll see that smoke particle effect. And there's that second armor stand. It comes crashing to the ground, and then once it's close, we get our primary explosion and then our cluster bomb TNT carts. If you enjoy destroying things, then check out this video here where you learn how to build explosive arrows, lightning sticks, and black hole grenades. This is Browncoat67. I'll catch you next time.